Shalom, first and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to those that are doing this work of true sincerity. And I'll jump right into the lesson. This is Proverbs 3 and 5. And it says, trust in the Most High with all thine heart, and lean not to thine own understanding. Because that's the time we're living in, man. 2024, this is the year of a lot of things happening, man. It just the very first outset of the year has started with mass destruction, calamities, rumors of wars. It started out. It's starting good. In the eyes of prophecy, it's starting at a real good tempo. But with that's going to come a testing of faith, because the calamity and the trouble is going to hit harder, because that's the temple of prophecy, man. It just increases every year. Situations and things and countries and things that, what was the word I'm trying to say, and the world situation, it gets increasingly worse and worse. And that's prophecy, man. Scripture said that the love of many shall wax cold. So that means that there's not going to be any good times anymore. The times are constantly getting worse, man. They're constantly going to be more wicked. They're constantly going to be more desperate. That's why the scripture says the last days perilous times shall come. So with that comes you have to trust in the Lord, man. With that's going to be a testing of your faith. Let's run that back again. It's trust the Lord with all in heart, and lean not to their own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in his own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. So, that's the formula right there. That's what you call the formula of faith. Those three verses right there is what I like to call the formula of faith. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to understanding, and all that ways acknowledge him shall direct that path. Be not wise in own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. That's it right there. That's gonna sustain you in the times to come. So let's go ahead and get Proverbs 28 and 26. Proverbs 28 and 26. And it says, he that trusts in his own heart, like contrary to what the men of the Lord are going to be doing, they're going to be trusting in the Lord and having complete faith in him. No matter how dire the situation, no matter how seemingly impossible the situation is, because they're gonna seem that way. It's gonna take every ounce of faith for you to sustain yourself in this truth. It's gonna take every ounce of faith that the Lord gives you for you to have a sound mind. That's why the apostles, they beg Yahweh Shai to increase our faith. And we're begging Yahweh Shai as well to increase our faith. But 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be in a panic zone, man. They're gonna be in a mind state where the Lord ain't gonna be working for them. And what's gonna happen is that ultimately that they're gonna be judged. They're gonna take the mark, and they're gonna be numbered to the missiles. So let's go ahead and get that. He that trusted in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely shall be delivered. You see that? So 2/3 of our people are not going to be delivered. Those that are going to be delivered, those that trust in the Lord. So that's a spirit that Job had, man. Job said, "Yet he slay me, will I trust him?" Because it's going to feel that way, man. Let's go ahead and get that Job 13th chapter. This is Job, the 13th chapter. Said Job 13 and 15 said, "Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, that I will maintain my own ways before him. he also shall be my salvation, for a hypocrite shall not come before him. You know, and a hypocrite is another word for an actor. And there's a lot of hypocrites in this truth. There's a lot of men that try to be godly, but inwardly they're ravening wolves. First and foremost, these other camps, man. These other camps that other organizations, Hebrew Israelite organizations that got paid off, man. That put a air of godliness before you, but it's quite evident that they're going off, man. You know, it's quite evident that they don't follow the scriptures. It's quite evident that it's quite evident the Lord's not dealing with them. And the reason the Lord ain't really dealing with them is because they're hypocrites. They're actors. That word hypocrite means actor. I don't know if it says it in this definition, but we're going to go ahead and see what it says. It says hypocritical, godless, profane, hypocrite, religious. No, it doesn't say in this definition, because I remember the elder Gabar in a video a long time ago. You know, he broke down that word hypocrite, how it means an actor. So let's run that back again. So though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. See that? So so Job was going through a trial of faith at this moment, a heavy trial. And if you read the book of Job, Job is symbolic of the elect, man. You know, and you can say that the trial that he went through was symbolic of Jacob's trouble, because the reason that Job went through all that hell was to prove his faith. And the Lord already knew that he was going to succeed, because the Lord doesn't lose, man. He doesn't make losing bets. So he already knew that Job was going to succeed and maintain his integrity through all the hell and calamity that he allows Satan to put upon him. And that's the same thing that's going to happen in this time of day. Revelation 12:12. The devil's going to come on the great wrath. Just like Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, was allowed to come on Job was great wrath. The Lord's going to allow that to happen to the elect in this day and age, for the proving and trying in our faith. Let's go ahead and get that in the Apocrypha. Let's get how's it go? Let's go. Let's try in the fire. I just put furnace because that's the more key word. This is going to be in the Apocrypha. It's a lot. Yeah. Sirach 2 and 5. And it says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So the furnace of adversity is going to get hot, man, but the Lord's going to deliver them. You know, just like Daniel and the three in the wise children, they were put in the furnace of adversity, you know, by the king of Babylon. The same is going to happen to the elect in this day and age. But yet, as you read the story, remember the story, they were unscathed, and Yahweh Shai was there with them, protecting them. It says Sirach 2 and 6, believe in him and she will help thee, order the way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest you fall. That goes back to Proverbs 3 and 5 and 6. And all thy ways acknowledge him. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. So the elect are not going to fail, man. The elect are going to have complete, total trust in Yahweh Shai. But with that being said, just a real quick lesson. Most High will and hope is edifying. With that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Brothers, keep on pushing. Shalom.